In today's world, our consumption habits are putting a strain on the planet. But there are a simple mantra that can help us make a big difference. Reduce, reuse, recycle. The 3R approach. At the heart of the 3R approach is waste segregation. By sorting our waste into different categories, we can ensure that materials are properly recycled or composted, rather than ending up in the landfills where they can take years to decompose. The benefits are clear: less waste in the landfills, reduced pollution, and conservation of valuable resources. But it's not just about the environment. Practicing the 3R approach can also save your money and create a more suitable future for generations to come. Reduce, reuse, recycle is more than just a mantra, it's a way of life. Start today and be a part of the solution.
Reduce refers to the conscious effort to minimize the amount of waste generated in the first place, primarily by decreasing consumption and usage of resources. There are a few importance of reducing. First of all, it is to conserve natural resources and energy that is in the world. Second, it is to reduce greenhouse gas emissions and pollution, such as carbon dioxide. Third is to save money and landfill space. The money and the energy taken to process a waste can be reduced through this reducing method. Some of the ways to implement reduce is by avoiding single-use plastics. We can reuse our own bags, bottles, and containers. Second, we can say no to straws, utensils, and disposable cups when purchasing food or drinks. Other than that, we can buy in bulk. We can purchase items with minimal packaging or opt for larger sizes for reduced waste. This can reduce the amount of plastic packaging that has been used in a single product. Other than that, we can choose products with recycled content. We can look for items that are made from recycled materials or support companies with sustainable practices. These days, there are many clothing companies that put on the label made with recycled content. And us, as consumers, we can choose to use products that are made with recycled content to reduce waste. Last but not least, we can reduce food waste. We need to plan meals and make shopping lists to ensure there is no food waste. Other than that, we can store food properly to extend its shelf life. This way, we can make sure that every food is used. Other than that, we can compost food scrap. We can use them as compost for our houseplants.
Did you know that every year billions of disposable plastic cups end up in landfills? But there's a simple solution: reusable cups. By using a reusable cup, you can help reduce waste and protect the environment. It's easy to make a difference. Just remember to bring your reusable cup with you when you're out and about.
Have you ever seen garbage can in some places that said recycle, such as at public places or school? It may be encouraged to recycle things like bottle, papers, and other items when you finish with them instead of just throwing it in the trash. But what is recycling? Recycling is taking used materials like cans, plastics, newspapers, magazines, and glass bottle and turning them into new products that we can use again. So, why is recycling important? There are three main important points of recycling, which is the first one: recycling saves the earth. Products made from raw materials that came from our natural resources should be recycled so that we can help preserve the environment. The second one is recycling saves energy and natural resources. It takes less energy to process recycled materials than to process virgin materials. For the last one is, recycling helps mitigate global warming and reduce pollution. By saving energy in industrial production, through recycling, the greenhouse gas emissions from factories and industrial plants are lessened, and the use of fuels that emit harmful gases during production is also minimized. What kind of items that can be recycled? For example, glass jars, plastic bottles, aluminum cans, and textile waste recycling. Also, there are lists of items that cannot be recycled. Here are 3 examples of unrecyclable items. The first item is glassware. The second item is pizza boxes. The third item is disposable coffee cups. In conclusion, recycling are essential for reducing waste and creating an eco-friendly environment. Recycling also offers a lot of benefits to us and our surroundings. So, as a person that aware of its benefits, we should practice recycling in our daily life and influence the people around us to do the same.
This part is about how to educate the community. There are 5 types of trash bin, which are recyclables, compostables, dry paper, other waste, and hazardous waste. The first step in doing waste management at home is by segregating your waste. The second step is always choosing the eco-friendly alternatives. The third step is influencing the others by spreading the words. On the other hand, this is the community engagement that we have done before. We asked the local communities how they conduct the waste management at the night market.